Hi, I will be showing you a tutorial on how to convert decimal to octal. So first we need a sample number to do the tutorial. So let's say number 100 base 10. So since octal is base 8, you need to divide your number by 8. So let's say 100 divided by 8 equals 12.5. The next thing we need to do here is we need to identify the remainder. So we have 12 and then remainder. In order to identify it, take the decimal value and take the numbers after the decimal point. That is 0.5. And then multiply it by 8. So 8 times 0.5 equals 4. So we have 12 remainder 4. Now take the 12 and divide it by 8. We have 12 divided by 8 equals 1.5. So this will be 1 remainder, then multiply 0.5 by 8. So 8 times 0.5 is 4. Next you take 1 and divide it by 8. So since 1 is less than 8, we could say that 8 goes into 1 0 times with a remainder of 1. You take 1 divided by 8, you will have 0.125. So this number is transferred here. And then if we multiply 0.125 by 8, you will have 1. Now the way to read your answer is you read it starting from the most significant digit to the least significant digit. So you read the remainder from the bottom to the top. So the first number is 1. After that, we have 4. Then lastly, 4. This is the base 8 system. So 100 in the base 10 system is equals to 144 in the base 8 system. So that is how you convert decimal to octal. Next is I'm going to show you how to convert octal to decimal. So we need an example of base 8 number. So let's say 125 base 8. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply 5 by 8 to the power of 0, 2 multiply by 8 to the power of 1, and 1 multiply 8 to the power of 2. Next is we're going to add these numbers. So we have 5 times 8 to the power of 0 is 0. 2 times 8 to the power of 1. You multiply 8 to the power of 1. Since 8 times 1 equals 8, then you times 2 is 16. Then 1 times 8 to the power of 2. 8 times 8 equals 64. Then you total it all. Since 0 plus 16 plus 64 equals 80. And a decimal system. So that is how you convert octal to decimal.